Well, that wasn't there before. Are there any graves in the wall that I can make use of? There should be, but you know what? Let's just travel to Fort Heights. Saying Fort Height West implies that there's a Fort Height East. Is there a Fort Height East? I wonder how hard it is to find every single... Why did I... Oh, because of this. Why am I placing my faith instead of my strength anyway? Oh, because I need spells. Hey, Mr. Height. Kenneth Height. I'm actually saying his name out of memory. You have anything to say about all of this? There we go. Go ahead and grab all the blood roses. Why could I not lock onto them? I was trying to lock on, but something was happening. Maybe it's just been I double-clicked it or something. Man, remember when I used to obsessively gather everything? It's been a while, hasn't it? I still obsessively gather, but not absolutely everything. Can you physically not see it?
I must begin my search for a true and...
You just don't care, okay.
I must begin for a true and...
Huh. Let me take a look. Up. Ow, gosh darn it. Let me go ahead and use this real quick. How are you? That's terrifying. Being able to roll without hearing anything. That's actually unnerving. Don't land on those. Those are designed specifically to kill horses. Oh! Oh no! I'm terrified now. Also, between episodes, I did do some research. I'm going to take a look over here real quick. So, as it turns out, Darrowell? He's how I got this blade. And Blythe was going to let me... Oh, that actually felt cool, being able to do that all smoothly. Was actually going to meet me over here, and you could summon him during boss fight. Yes, I did look this up because it was driving me insane. Okay. I thought I heard a wolf howl. I might be hearing things. Is he in a tree? I don't... Huh?
Oh, it's you. It's me, Blythe. Old E.G. trapped me here. Told me I'd bring naught but bail to Lady Ranni. But there's no chance that could happen. I'm part of her being. A very shadow. I thought old E.G. knew as much. Honestly, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Huh? I came here to see if there was a continuity error. Apparently, there's a different kind of continuity.
My thanks, friend. I'm going to see Mistress Ranni now. I don't know what came over old E.G. But even if the odds are slim, I need to check the Mistress is safe. Now, Ranni can finally set in motion the fight against her fate she's dreamt of for so long. I'm going to see Mistress Ranni. I don't know what came, but even if the odds...
Blythe? There's something you need to know, but you're gonna go find out yourself, aren't you? Huh. You're still here.
Greetings, my fellow. How can I help? I presume you've spoken with Blythe? Very well. There is something you should know. The Two Fingers gave Blythe to Lady Ranni as a faithful follower. Her very shadow, incapable of treachery. But if Lady Ranni, as an Empyrean, resists being an instrument of the Two Fingers, the shadow will go mad, transforming from a follower into a horrid curse. But such is his destiny. In such matters, Blythe's own thoughts hold no weight. It pains me so. But he must be neutralized. For Lady Ranni's sake.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to fight Blythe? I hope I don't have to. Oh, I don't need those equipped, do I? Our eyes are closed. Maybe I should go see the preceptor. This feels like a bad idea. Maybe I should not have summoned Torn right here. Oops. Okay, we're still alive. That's what counts. Heal up. And have some raisins. Just to make sure you're topped off completely. I wonder how good this game would run if I had this on an SSD. Or if this is like a graphical issue with how much lag I'm getting. Syllabus?
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. Who was Nepheli? I don't remember. Let's see here. Millicent Blythe. Oh my god. E.G. I'm looking through my notes and I'm not seeing no mention of anyone named Nepheli, so I didn't meet anyone named Nepheli as far as I can recall. I need to give someone a heart. Sorry. Those are the hearts. That's Death Root. Yes, I'm putting aside the crater for right now. I'm going to give someone their Death Root. Gotta feed people, you know? And drink a quick sip of water. Oh no. I was too slow. It actually does feel like I'm starting to go into the end game. The world is changing.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more.
Ash of War, Beasts Roar.
More. I am not sated. Feed me more death.
One more. That's all you have left in you, huh? Anyway, let's go see here if I can die. I have 25. When did I get 25,000? My goodness. Oh, that's not enough. Let's use 2 more of these. Hey, I'm level 70. Okay. Ow. Oh, jeez. I'm glad I healed. Sorry, level it up. So, Let's go talk to D and see what he has to say. And then let's not come back until I have 2. Or, sorry, another death root. There you are.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Never mind. There's Roger.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Sir, I should not be scary to you. I'm sorry you feel that way. I just realized we haven't yet talked to her. I hate this. I hate being in this room.
I had my doubts, but look at you. Only once before have I seen 2 great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell.
Yes, thank you.
Now, go forth. Become Elden Lord.
This smells suspicious.
You have returned. What is it?
Starscourge's greatsword and a bow. Okay, you can click A one more time and not get it. Starscourge greatsword. Just checking how much similarity there is between the 2 descriptions. Curved greatswords of black steel wielded by General Radahn. A pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. This 1 or 2? I can't tell how many of these there are supposed to be. Radahn earned considerable renown as the Star Scourge in his youth, and it is said that it was during this time he engraved the gravity crest upon these blades. Star Caller Cry. Bring the 2 swords together and roar into the skies, pulling in enemies with a gravitational wave. Follow up with an additional input to slam down with gravity-infused swords. Lion Greatbow. Greatbow of black iron, wielded by General Radahn, decorated with a lion mane motif. Imbued with gravitational power of the Star Scourge, when used along with Radahn's spear, it becomes a true weapon of a champion. How do you get his spear? Radahn's Rain. Archery skill performed from a low stance. Ready the bow and fire a sudden flurry of arrows up into the sky. The arrows will pour on foes like rain. And you can buy these. Great arrows used by General Radahn during the Festival of Combat. These are in fact the many spears with which he was stabbed by the Cleanrot Knights. Imbued with Radahn's gravitational power. Gravity should get its own stat, I would think. It's not even a passive effect. Helm of the Golden Lion with flowing red hair, worn by General Radahn. Radahn inherited the furious flaming red hair of his father, Radagon, and is fond of its heroic implications. I was born a champion's cub. Now I am the lord of the battlefield's lion. Radagon is the one who supposedly has a secret. Radahn was one of the the great rune holders, I will say. Armor depicting the Golden Lion, worn by General Radahn. The Golden Lion is said to symbolize Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, and his best beast regent, Sarosh. From his youngest years, Radahn was naturally captivated by the Lord of the Battlefield.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision. A god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erd Tree. A grim punishment for shattering the Order, despite her godhood. The fingers speak. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god and the vision's vessel. Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so. Now you may go. Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
I have to say, I'm not fond of the whole follow the footsteps of the Elden Lord path. I don't know if I'm stuck with it or not, but we will see.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Oh goodness, I need quite a bit of runes for that. Alright, Raya Lucaria Soldier Ashes.
Well,
Yep, took me for dead.
No matter, it's out your own.
Wait, I can use this now. Oh, I have 13 Dex and 13 Arcane. That's what I was missing. Let's talk to the deathbed lover, or whatever his name was.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now, come closer.
And for those of you who were wondering why she didn't say anything, I did spend some time helping someone through the Stormvale Castle off recording, so...
You are so very warm.
So, I used up my Baldachin's blessing during that, so that's why I'm getting a new one for those of you who may have noticed that continuity error. And for those of you who didn't, don't worry. It wasn't very obvious. This is the only thing that was missing, aside from the time and how many runes I had at the start of this video.
My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them?
Okay, you saying that makes it sound like I'm going to return it by planting it in their body.
A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind.
It sounds like she's saying, hey, can you go assassinate someone for me? About that dagger.
I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart.
Deathbed companion, that's what she is.
Then good day to you, my dear.
Let's step out of the room first. Dagger received from Fia, Deathbed Companion. She wishes for it to be returned to its rightful owner. It was once a special weapon of gold and silver intertwined, but is now worn down and marred by a black gash.
Did you need something else?
That was a guess, but it makes sense.
Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Let's reload the area real quick. Okay, it's still there. I just couldn't see that from where it had been. I thought it may have disappeared and D was going to fight me now. I'm guessing that would have happened either way. Where is Fia? D's bell bearing, twinned helm, twinned armor, twinned gauntlets, twinned greaves. There be sadness but seek revenge. There you go. I can talk to you from here.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen hallow brand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well. Though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Fia, Deathbed Companion, Hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We, who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
Yes, it is in fact door. Well, we just got D killed.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Nope. Oh boy. I'm just gonna talk to everyone now.
Ah, well then. May the golden...
Yeah. So is his questline done? Should I have not talked to him? Or would that have happened no matter what? You don't talk still. Hey, Gideon.
Well, I see you found another great rune. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow Tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are Tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Malenia and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And by my reckoning, Radahn remains there, even now. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
How many great runes do I make use of? Bell bearing shop 1. D's bell bearing. Ah. Instead of expanding the repertoire of items, it's a new set. That's cool. That's cool. Do I actually have to give... Nope.
Now let the work.
Yep. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We're going to be doing a lot of NPC talking today, so for those of you who are here for the combat, you're not going to see very much of that, I don't think. Blythe was here last. I doubt he was going to be here now, but it's worth a shot. No one's here. E.g. I may have chosen the darkest path there is. The one where everyone dies and no one's happy.
Well, my fellow, as war counselor or as blacksmith?
Did you say that before? No matter. Let's go back to Ranni's Rise. There's one more place I need to check out. I need to check out that other tower right over there. Oh, that person's wearing that armor. Oh, fudge. I have 0 runes. This is no big deal. The big deal is having to wait for that bloody elevator. Would it have killed them to put up, like, a railing? In fact, I think it would have decreased the amount of deaths there are. Thank you. This game is fantastic. I love it. I will probably end up playing it again on stream. Someone else is at my point in the game, huh? You know what would be cool is if they limited your the messages you saw based on where you are in the game. And only people who are at the same place as you, like the same stage of the story as you, also got that. Well, got your messages as well. Which would actually be very hard, not just to code, I imagine, but also to quantify. Do you base it on how many great runes, or which specific story you're on? So now that I say that and I think about it, I realize that's a horrible idea that would not work. Who was Ranni, other than the moniker that Ranni took up? Is this another Seek 3 Wise Beasts moment, or is this story gating? I imagine it's story gating, but well, yeah, let's go to Fort Height. Fort Height West. This game is so bloody gorgeous. Right now my problem is, how do I get down there without dying? Somehow, the star landed in the spot where nothing is. Except for maybe a few enemies, because it landed just on the verge of here. They had to change the entire map for this. This entire section of the map had to be re-rendered as this. This is their biggest game yet, because they changed the world to such an extent that I would not have expected from them. Jumping required ahead. No, I don't think so. Bloody... the pecking fog. Let me guess. This is the place where the bear still sleeps. Okay. Seek ahead. Now let me just take a look around the rest of the area. No jumping ahead. Thank you. Thank you for not being yet another troll. City. It's something incredible. Well done. Could I have a spot of... Oh, no, that's not a spot of grace. Could this be a treasure chest? Turns out the answer's no. Not here. Now you guys have me curious. Liar ahead. Try warrior. What do you mean when you say try warrior? What is... How do you translate warrior? Also, does everyone have Radon's helmet? Octopus of octopus, visions of octopus. What? Please don't break underneath. Please do not break. Please do not break. Level 5 golden rune. Thank you. Oh, no. This is fine. This very nearly was not fine. Soporific grease. That's water, which means it's probably a kill box. Melted mushrooms. Nokron, Eternal City. I was seeking Nokron, wasn't I? Wait, what is this place called again? City of what? This was called the City of Sleep, right? Try jumping. Oh, fudge. This place reminds me of, Anne Orlando. Oh, jeez. Silver tier husk. Ah, you guys can throw yourselves. Kind of. Bird bolts. That's where that is. Oh, jeez. Oh, right, I can actually equip another. There we go. Oh, jeez. How does that work? Okay, so just need 2 hits now. Well, 2-handing at least. A rune arc. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's nothing over to that side. I don't know why they're giving me the scarab when these guys are dropping health, so that makes me think the scarab's actually something else. Nascent butterflies. Been a while since I've seen those. Don't you dare, therefore I did it. Oh, don't you dare, I did it. Chaos ahead. Try Fortnite. Fire ahead. Are they referring to like Fortnite? Like that's the problem with some of this phrasing. Level 5 smithing stone. Furl calling finger remedy. Oh, fudge. Like. Golden rune level 6. What are these things? They look like they're humanoids of some... Well, they're obviously humanoids. Oh, they look like zombies. Clarifying white cured meats. That's not death. Is that sleep? Man, it would be nice if From Software actually used like the Z's, which are an easy to tell thing. Those are the arrows. Those are not something special. Time for something to drop on my head. Surprisingly not. I dislike this place quite a bit. Yeah, I figured. Praise the... What? Grass? Grace? Nokron, the Eternal City. Now let's not mess with the aesthetic. Let's turn off the yellowish reddish colors. Quite a few dew-kissed herbs. That was close. Ow. Ghost Glovewort Pickers. Ghost Glovewort Pickers Bell Bearing level 1. Oopsies. You guys are more annoying. Oh, hi there. There we are. Okay. Refill my Estus. Thank you very much. Offers twin maiden husks for access to Ghost Gloveworts level 1, 2, and 3. Hey, they dropped dew-kissed herbs. That guy scared me. Nice. Alley-oop. Oopsies. They don't do that much damage, so that's good. Smithing stone level 3. That's really low level by comparison to what I would have expected. Silver Tear Husk. Hardened husk shed by a formless life form known as the Silver Tear, or Tear, found in and around the Eternal City. Material used for crafting items, the Silver Tear makes mockery of life, reborn again and again into imitation. Perhaps one day it will be reborn a lord. So are these reborn? A larval tear. Come on. There we go. Dark Souls 1 strat. There we go. I knew they would refill my, these count as 2 different groups. Why is it? You think it's excrement? Not, you know, a shed skin? Oh, I thought I parried way too early. See myself topped up. Great Shield Soldier Ashes. You know, they're annoying enough. It might very well be very useful. Smithing Stone level 5. Granted, I'm a player, not a boss who has much bigger reaches. This place would be interesting to go around with friends, because you actually get your health restored here, your flasks restored. Morning? I have such a long reach with this weapon. I don't like the rattling noise I hear on the background. It's fraying my nerves. Item ahead. Oh, there is! And some nascent butterflies. Somber Smithing Stone level 4. It's pity I'm looking for, what, 7? 6? 6. Could you guys please stop with the death rattling noises? It's digging pins and needles into my skin. Figuratively, of course. There's probably nothing here. But you have to check, just in case. That's a Stake of Marika. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys again. I lowered my shield for just an instant. And I died. Well, she might very well be annoying. Right, there's a stake of Mariko right here. Well, that's helpful. Nukron, the Eternal City. Oh wait, I'm not actually level 70, am I? Oh no, I actually am level 70. Well then. This is gonna be fun.